Hello, everyone. I think we are live. Hello, everyone. Awesome. Well, this went boom, just the way it should be today. And it was all new. So just looking to see if I can see the comments there. The setup change again. Go figure, right? Yes, I see the comment. Okay. Can I put that bigger there? Let's see. I'd like to put that bigger. Now okay, 1 minute. Remove the column. Here we go. Okay, is it a way I can do this bigger? Okay, I find it. See, sometimes when you really try harder and harder, you finally find. Okay, let's see if that's going to work now. Perfect. So I asked earlier today what you wanted. Did you want to see a fall card or a winter card? So you see that when I say a fall, I didn't mention Halloween, I didn't mention Thanksgiving. So really, it's going to be fall. And then winter, it's going to be, I didn't say Christmas and so on. So at one time, winter was pulling ahead, then fall was, and I'm like, you know what? I'm doing both. So we're having both. So you all winners, right? Whatever you voted, we're going to do both. I'm going to show you what get me on that thing. It's in the catalog, so I'm going to flip you down and we're going to get started from there. Thank you so much when you tell your friend to come and join us. That's how people can find me and I can grow my business like that. So I really, really appreciate you when you invite your people or you recommend me. I really say that's the best compliment, really. So thank you so much. Okay, let's flip this down here. Here we go. Okay, this is going to be there. Perfect. Okay, so tonight we are doing this here. Going to flip that a little bit around. I'm still going to use that stamp set for a little note, just a greeting there. Because the card we're going to be doing, it's going to be for whatever occasion you want. A note of birthday, a note of thank you, a note of get well, whatever it is. So that's the only stamp we're going to use in that. And that's really what inspired me to build those cards tonight. So I am using, and I know every time I use that many going to tell me, we got post-it note, now bigger post-it note that the old thing are like removable, okay? Like the post-it note, instead of just a little strip, it's the old thing. I personally, this is my favorite product in my craft room, really, when it comes to masking, tearing, and so on. For me, that is a must to have, since Lisa Foster got me hooked on those things. And to be honest, I don't know what I was doing before that. Post-it note, or when you cut punch out paper and so on, it's easy to slide. Well, this here, it is a full sheet. You would swear I'm selling Avery today. I don't have no cut, trust me, but I'm gonna share my love about this. So it's just a regular sheet. It's like a sticker sheet. So you peel this, and when it's thick, and this is just the paper that go in the trash, the protection. So that's going to last you a long time, okay? It's been a few years. I got my packet, and you see, I still have it. Like yesterday when I did my card sunshine on the at lunchtime. If you missed that, you can see it on YouTube. Got so many cute cards there that I did yesterday. I used that for masking also. I think I used that yesterday. Or was it another video? No, it was another video. Sorry. But it was cute card yesterday. So this called ID Label Removable. If you ask me where I purchased that, I purchased mine on Amazon. You can have that at like any place that you're any place that sell like office supplies, put it that way. Maybe they got it at Wally World. I don't know. I got mine on Amazon. I got the link on my blog at frenchiestamps.com. It's this and that. I get the link there. I don't have any commission with Amazon. I know some people do. I don't. So it's just there to help you. The number, it's 6465. Somebody used them, Kathy, yes. Okay, so it's 6465. And I would say you can share it with your friends because, I mean, this pack, it's 25 sheet. It's going to last me a long time because I do, well, see, I get one on the side of my desk to cover, like to do the moon or the sun. And I keep on using them over and over till they don't stick anymore. So they last a long time. So that's what I'm using today for the tier edge. So for the winter card, the winter's going to be Smoky Slate and Night of Navy. So both base are 5.5 by 8.5, score at 4.25. So this is the winter. Now for the fall, I am using Crumb Cake. And again, it's the same measurement, 5.5, 8.5, score at 4.25. And the top, it's Mary Merlot, and that measure 5.25 by 4. So that's going to be our fall card. Now the sticky sheet there, the ivory thing, I put that 5.5 by 1.5. 5.5 by 1.5. Excuse me. Now you're going to tear this up, and I'm going to go wiggly a bit. I don't want that all the way straight, so I'm going wiggly. Boom, you get your 2 pieces. Now you're going to peel this up. Oh, here we go. The paper that we're going to stamp on it, that here, I don't know if you can see, but this is not white, okay? It's the shimmery white. I got all the link of the product in the description of this video. This is 5 by 3.75. 5 by 3.75. See, that was my mess of yesterday. I didn't change my sheet there. So we're going to cover that at the top. I want the whole thing covered. It's a little bit wider because, you know, that was... oh, I went 4.25. Sorry, 4.25. As long as you can cover the top there by 1.5, and I tear that in half. Now I'm going to do the same. You can do that with copy paper. It's just, like I said, I love this removable paper. So that way it's not shifting on me. Now I'm going to put this at the bottom. Okay, now this is going to be the winter, okay? I kind of started on the fall just because I didn't want to have a bazillion ink pad, and I'm going to tell you the color that I use. And not only that, but then I get such a mess here, I don't know which direction I'm going. For the winter, I'm using gray, so that's Smoky Slate. Smoky Slate, and then we're going to use Pool Party. So Pool Party and Smoky Slate. Well, did I? Okay, somebody want to come in. 1 second. Granite, you want to come working? Come on in, baby. Say hello to the people, Granite. Granite wanted to work. Yeah, poor little guy. Okay, I know I had basic gray. Did I bring it here or not? I guess not. Silly me. I think I moved something in. Okay, Smoky slate, not basic gray. Sorry, I said basic gray. It's smoky slate. Basic gray would be too dark. So now I'm going to start with my basic gray because that is darker. And I'm just going to add a bit of basic gray. And you're going to say basic gray for winter? Yeah, it's more like, you know, the sky in the winter. If you live up north or even in the south, we get a lot of gray day, right? And it's look very light, but when you're going to take the paper off, it's a lot lighter. You're going to see it's kind of like, wow. Now, now the pool party got a very good tint of green on it. But I wanted something lighter than like a balmy blue. It was a little bit too blue for what I wanted. And now I'm going to add a little bit more gray. I want more of that droopy day of winter there. Okay, see that? No, not basic gray. It is smoky slate. I'm sorry if I keep on saying basic gray. It is smoky slate. Smoky slate, okay? I'm sorry. I think I said that more than once. Sorry. So now we're going to leave that just like that. That's it with the blends. So now that's going to be our winter. Now for our fall, I use Pool Party and I use Crumb Cake. And then after I was done with the Pool Party and the crumb cake, I'm like, I need a bit of that goldish tone to it. And I went with Mango Melody. Mango Medley. Do I say that correctly? I don't know. Do I? It is Mango Melody. Mango Melody. That's what I had it. So you get mango, Pool Party, and crumb cake. That's for the fall. Now, for the fall, we're going to need just a note here. A little note, a little note, a little note right here. Okay, we need that. And that looked good. Okay, the fall, we're going to use 2 leaves here. We're going to be using, you know what, I'm going to use the little dots though. Maybe I'm going to use the dots on both though. Going to use the little dots. I need this one. I just love this. I know I'm biased a little bit maybe, but that maple leaf, it's just calling my name. And this little one. Oh, you know what? Those little, okay, we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to use them all, but here we go. So let's do that one first because I'm going to need more block. So that's going to be all stamped with the Merlot, Mary Merlot. So I like to start with always the biggest image when I do anything like sponging or that like a one sheet wonder, or when I get more than one image, I like to start with the biggest image and then fill with the little one. So I'm going to use 1 and 2, and then I'm going to add just right there. Okay, now I'm going to use the other one here. Granite is with me, Brett. Here, and then right there. Now, I won't use the dots. I think it's going to be too much. I'm going to use the little leaves, though. And I can use the dot, but I'm going to use the dot with crumb cake. Here we go. Now, while we get all this out, we might as well do our insert for the inside, right? Let me, so for the inside, it is 5¼ by 4. 5¼ by 4. And I'm going to put this here. This here. Really, the little one didn't need it there though. Two sides to the thing. Yeah, I didn't like that side. So I'm going to come here and come down there, just on one side. Here we go. Okay, now that is ready to, oh, we need our greeting. So now what we're going to do, when you peel that, you want to peel that low. You don't want to peel up because you can rip the paper. You always want to peel that low. And really, this here, I could save that. See, it's still plenty sticky, and I could make another card. So I'm putting that just on the side there, and here, pull it down. Et voila. See how pretty that is? Is that fun? See, first the color looked like, and then boom. Have you used the adhesive piece on a card? You could use them. I don't see why you couldn't. Absolutely. Yeah, you could. This here, yeah, you could make that on the card if you want. Absolutely. Then I would pay a little bit more attention on my sponging and, you know, finish all the way on the side. Absolutely. You can do 2 for 1. Yeah, absolutely. So now I'm going to take a little note there. Where did I put that? Let me, okay, this here. Oh, I need envelopes though for that. And we're going to have 2 winners, okay? Because we're having 2 cards. Okay, so one of the envelopes, here we go. You know my envelopes, I like it to match. I'm going to remove this, try to make some space here. And I know I get, oh, I see it there. Okay, now we're going to make a little bit of room. Okay. Now let's make sure this, oh, we're going to use Merlot for that also. Let me see if it's, you see the shimmer almost look like almost a little cream, right? It's not a true white. Oh, it is perfect. It's time to ring my Merlot, very much so. Here we go. Now a little note. So like I said, this could be for any occasion. It can be, you know, thinking of you. It could be happy birthday, a little note of birthday wishes. It could be get well, whatever it is. Now, for the card base, it is the crumb cake. Now, we're going to use our layer, our layer here, it is Mary Merlot. I'm going to smack that right here. Now we're going to put this one. And last week I had cut, because I used this stamp set too last week, I had cut a leaf with the cork paper. That's one thing I didn't put in the description. So the cork paper, we're going to add a leaf right here in our cork paper. See? So that's going to tie with our crumb cake. So let's peel that up. I get the adhesive in the back. This is just the cork paper. I don't have any other paper in the back of this. So It's going to be very flat. One sec here. Oh, it's time to empty the trash. My goodness, my trash is full. Okay. Just a few little pieces here I want to get out of here. Here we go. Okay, let's put that here. And then you bet I need my linen thread. So, what the heck I got here? Don't have a cat to blame it on the cat, but it looked like somebody, like a cat would have got all of my spool here. I'm gonna do 2. Yeah, that's gonna be good. I'm gonna do a double bow here. Just tie that up. Boom, boom, boom. Should have scissors here. Scissors, scissors. Gonna cut the tail more. Don't have to be all equal, but here we go. And now we're gonna tie that a little bit smaller. So I'm gonna pull on one of the tail and then on one of the tails. So I got 2 different layer bow here. So it looked like I did 2 different, but it's all one. I just pull on the tail. Okay, so we're gonna use that. Squeeze your tail together, and then I'm gonna take a glue dot, put that in the back there. So that way, when you squeeze your tail like this, it's gonna flow at the right place. And we're gonna put that at the top here. Oh, is that the cutest thing or what? So simple, I think, so simple. And you see that blue in there? It almost reminds me of the patina technique, right? That blue with the brown and copper, whatever, that's what it reminds me of. The color wheel back. You know what, honey? We got something very similar to the color wheel. Somebody said, I wish they would bring the color. If you go on my blog at frenchiestamps.com, right at the top it says chart or printable. Let me tell you what it tells. I think if you never heard me say that, I think I'm going to bring you to the gold mine there. 1 second. So if you go at frenchiestamps.com, on the home page at the top there, you got chart stamping 101. If you click on the chart stamping 101, then go after that, it's a dropout, click print out chart. Under the printout chart, you're going to scroll and scroll, boom, you got the free color chart right there. So you get for every color, oops, and also you get for the in color. That is free. Stampin'Up, give us the download. It is free. I got mine on a wheel. I mounted mine. I got a video on that, but I mounted mine. See, you get all your color, and you get blank one too. You can make your own colors. But you see, you get 3 combo with every one of them. So get like Poppy Parade, Petal Pink, Shaded Spruce, Poppy Parade, So Saffron, Pacific Point, Poppy Parade, Bermuda Bay, Smoky Slate. And a lot of time you're going to look at those color and you're going to say, who in the right mind would put those color together? And you're going to be shocked on the final result. I think it's just last week, the week before, we did a card using the color combo. It was very pretty. This year it's just my combo, but I like this. Okay, let's finish. So somebody gonna win this. Let's finish the winter card now. First, let me put my mark in the back of this. Somebody notified me the other day. They're like, please make sure you sign your card. Absolutely. 2021. Here we go. So now we got this one. Let's finish our winter card. So the winter card we done, it was a pool party and smoky slate. This time, okay, we're done with this here. This time we're gonna stamp with a Night of Navy. So we're gonna use the Snowflake Wishes. And let me see which snowflake. Okay, I want this one. And I want this one. Oh, that's friends are one of a kind. That would be cute. But we're just going to put just a note because that's what was my plan today. And okay, one smaller one. We're going to use this tiny one here. Okay. Now, again, remember what are we, well, not what are we supposed to do, but what worked best for me? It's starting with the biggest one. So we're going to start to with, this is Night of Navy. And I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to go with the next size. Oops, oops. Is it time to watch this? No, I'm good. I'm going to go 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. And now the tiny one. What? You know what? Just right there. That's it. Now this one, don't you know the little dots that, oh yeah, we use them with the crumb cake. This time I'm going to use them with the pool party. Was debating gray or, you know what? I think I'm going to go gray. Going to go gray. That is smoky slate, by the way. Smoky slate. Et voila. And we're going to pull that out. See how crisp your edge is. And that's why I like these sticky thing. Because when you use like copy paper in that, you have to hold it and you can slide it and so on. Yeah. Oh, here's another one. See, that was a video I did yesterday. Yeah, I use them a lot. I get a big thing that all my camera and my lights, and I get all those sticky things there. Is that cool color? See, it didn't look like that when we did it, right? I think that turned out cute. Now I'm going to use just a note, and we're going to do that with, again, with Night of Navy. Voila. And this time I am not using the die for this. So if you don't have the die cut machine, you know, the Stampin' Cut and Emboss, we got these that they're already die cut for you. That it's in the holiday catalog, those snowflake, and it's kind of an iridescent ice on it. So it's shine, depend. If you put blue by it, it shine the blue. If you put like pink, it shine the pink, and so on. I'm going to use 2 of them. Yeah, I think those colors turn out very, very nice. I love sponging stuff like that. Absolutely love it. We're going to take, for this year, if you take the big dimensional, and it's almost the same shape than the dimensional. See? Okay, now you want to go see the boys? You're not doing overtime tonight, buddy. Okay, he's going. My little granite, he needed to be with people. So now he was hearing Britt at the other end. So he needed to go see what they're doing. But he don't like to be alone. Okay, so see, this fit right the same. It's the octagon, just like that. Boom. See, is that cool? It's pretty much the same shape. I swear they went by that. And now we're going to alternate this. Right at the top. Here we go. Now, I'm not putting another dimension on because I want that. And see, like I told you, the shimmer white, it's not a true white. It almost looks a little creamy, but with that snowflake, I think that looked very pretty. Now we're going to put that offset a bit here. So first, let's mount that together because I cannot go past. Well, I could always cut though. I just thought of something. Yes, I'm thinking out loud here. Right now I'm thinking, what's the hee-haw I did with my adhesive? Oh, here it is. Here we go. And then we're going to put that. So, yeah, a lot of time we think, you know, snowflake, it's a Christmas card. Well, not really. Oh, we forgot to do our inside. 1 second here. The inside, this one, we're going to do at the top. Oops. Okay. We're going to do the medium one, just the medium one, and we're going to do our envelopes too. So this one, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 there. Okay, 1, 2. I don't like that. It's a good thing, 2 sides of the paper tonight. Okay, I'm going to go 1, 2. I want not all equally, right? Here we go. That's much better. Just there. Here we go. Okay. Now this can be closed. I could do the, oh, which one? Okay, this. I could have done pool party for the snowflake for the inside. That would have been cute. Absolutely. That would have been cute. Okay, here we go. Now, this. Yep, that's going to go. I want to put it right at the top because I don't want to cover all my sponging, right? Because I think those colors look very good, very good. Yeah, when you create your card, you might as well stamp your envelope so then everything flow together when you send that out, right? Okay, we're going to do glue dots in the back here. You could do another dimensional, but I don't want it too thick to the postage. Now I'm going to put that right as much as I can there. Here we go. Et voila, my friend. Well, I think I'm going to have to repeat those cards because I love them both. So again, that was inspired to me. Sometimes people say, where do you get all those ideas? A lot of time I just go with the flow. But this time, this is where I started with this idea. Okay. So that's how it went. I think that turned out very good. I like it. So Sunday I will announce the winners. So anybody that comment, that's how it's comment picker that come and pick from the comments, and that doesn't matter where you live because that is not product. I can ship that anywhere. I'm trying to read the sponge. Yeah, you can do it any way that you want, but I think both of the colors. So that's what I was saying. You know, like winter, like the color for winter. I'm thinking it's gray, light blue, blues, because winter blues maybe. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, but that's what I'm thinking when I'm thinking of color of winter. You know, the white, the grays. blue, and so on. In those tones, when I think of fall, I'm thinking of bright color, that rich gold, yellow, pumpkin, uh, in those tones. So I think, and I add blue even in the fall, and I think, oh, we don't see it good this way. I think that really just make it pop. It almost looked like patina, that card, very much so, the green and the yellow. So I hope you enjoyed this. Again, all the product, it's listed below, whatever, in the description of this video. And the only thing that I forgot to add, it was the court paper for the leaf. But that is it, my friend. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Till next time, happy stamping. And again, if you get any need of Stampin' Up product, I would love to be your demonstrator. If you don't have a demonstrator, you're looking at one right here. I would love to be at your assistance. Thank you and have a lovely day. Bye-bye for now.